know, here it starts to flood. I always have my waterproof shoes so I can go through these areas. I come well prepared. You know, this is the only moment that I can film Soi Cowboy actually. Hi, good morning. It is Tuesday the 18th of February and I'm here on Sukhumvit Road, and today is the first rain day of the year, and of course I'm gonna go and have to show this and film it. So let's go and see how Sukhumvit looks at the moment. Normally I'm always filming on the other side, but I just crossed the bridge to show this side of Sukhumvit. You know, it's February, so it's not the raining season yet, but it really took off, as you can see. This is the Koreatown. You know, when it rains this hard, it very quickly leads to a bit of flooding. You know, when you get rain like this, the traffic directly gets to a standstill. You know, normally you always see me biking around, but biking in the rain is not a good idea. Here we are at Times Square. They still have the decorations from the Chinese New Year. So I always try to find these dry spots so I can clean my lens. So let's move on. And of course, this is the perfect time to use the sky bridges. Why would you walk in the street like this? You know, the good thing about this rain is that it really freshens up. And the last couple of days it became quite hot. So this is a welcome reprieve. You know, it looks like it's in the evening, right? But it's around 8 o'clock in the morning. This is Soi 14. Howdy, Cap. let me bring you to the Asoke Intersection and let's see how the traffic is there over now. Here you can see already that there's a bit too much water, but you know what, this will drain very quickly. If you're traveling to Thailand and you're worried about the floodings and all this kind of stuff, at least here in Bangkok normally it floods really quickly but also goes away quickly as well. Here we are at the Asoke Intersection. You can see it's February. We still have the Valentine's Day, Day of Love. And this is something, well, I think they made it a year ago. This huge screen for commercials. You know, I'm using an umbrella, but I'm completely soaked in the back because I need to protect my camera. So I'm always filming in front, but that's not a problem. I mean, I love to give these weather updates here. You know, that part of Asoke always floods. You know, normally this crossroads is completely packed, but today obviously not a lot of people are interested in going through the rain. By the way, this is a new restaurant here. It's called Dobro's. And this is good for pizza. Now let me clear the lens again. Okay, clear lens. Let's move on. Here it starts to flood. I always have my waterproof shoes so I can go through these areas. I come well prepared. You know, this is the only moment that I can film Soi Cowboy actually. So normally when it rains a lot, Soi 23 always floods, but a couple of months ago they completely put a new pavement on the road. So I just wanted to see how the situation is with the flooding now. So I hope they fixed it. You know, here you really get a lot of water. The rain is laying down a little bit. So I have these waterproof shoes that I use when it rains. These are basically hiking shoes. And the reason is very simple. With flip-flops, it just gets slippery. You cannot really walk properly. So as you can see, there's still a bit of flooding here. By the way, this is where we have our office. Maybe I should make a video there one time. So as you can hear, the rain already laid down. And this is typical. I mean, it's not raining season now, but when it rains in Bangkok, it mostly is like half an hour of rain. And then it lays down. And then it needs about half an hour or an hour to get the water out. And then life goes back to normal. So I can close my umbrella. As you can see, Soi 23 still has a bit of flooding. I'm here in the middle of Soi 23, and this usually completely floods. And if you follow me, you might have seen the video where this motorcycle gentleman fell off his bicycle, and that was right here on this spot, and that was normally completely flooded, but it looks a lot better now. And you can see the road is in a much better condition. Anyway, I'm gonna end my video here. I hope you enjoyed this update regarding the first rainy day of 2025. It's the 18th of February, so it's not raining season yet. If you enjoyed this update, feel free to subscribe, drop me a line, and see you guys in my next video.